Hello everybody and welcome back to Harvestella, the third episode in this new series on DMS Gaming. In the last episode we went into the Highlands and we came across our first boss, which was a unicorn, which then went on to teach us a new class, which was the mage class, so that we could continue further into the Highlands. And we were going to be looking for Arya as she ran off towards the Red Queen, or that is what we know it as. So we're going to continue from that point now. We learned how to repair bridges, so I'm sure that is going to come into play at some point during this playthrough. So let's get going. Let's see what the story has to offer us in this episode. So yes, the last time we were playing the game, we came up to this area as we remembered that there was a bridge to repair here, and we got a recipe for cooking. We kind of cook at the moment because we don't have the upgrade for the house, which will then enable us to cook. But you know, that's something that we're going to be working towards in the next few episodes. Eventually we will get there and we will be cooking, because cooking's going to be a big part of adventuring in this game, due to the fact that you need to keep your stomach full in order to keep your the stamina bar up. So yeah, we have got this here. Right, so we're going to, I think we should head to the town first. Let's see, do we have our items? Yeah, we've got the copper ore. Let's have a look to the town, see if we can buy anything decent. We did get quite a lot of money for our crops in the last episode. We've got some of these shrines that we can activate. Oh, we did get that little dodge thing. Yeah, general store. Activated that. This one was the smithy, if I remember correctly. Yeah, let's jump in here.
Well, guess I'm not this.
Okay, so we can upgrade our weapon here. It costs 500. How much do we have? 2,500. Yeah, okay, so we've upgraded that. Next we need silver ore apparently, and a lot of copper. We might as well upgrade this one as well. Why not? While we're here. Yeah, and that's going to be the same.
Cheers.
Right, so that's both of those weapons upgraded. It's going to help us out with our fighting. Right. I think as well we need to invest in the bigger backpack as well. Notice that we keep running out of space in our inventory. So that's going to be our next purchase, I think. For 500. Yeah, why not? And fishing knowledge. Go on then. Might as well learn how to fish. What else? We've got 455 left. We'll leave that for now. You can fish at fishing points. Fishing takes time. Reel in fish by pressing A when the float sinks deep under the surface of the water with a splash. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to continue on our quest. Right, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Back this way. To the world map. Higgin Canyon. Wasn't the Highlands, it was a canyon. Never mind. Select destination. So we've got Cypress Crossing. We're going to go there. I'm pretty sure there was a bridge that we could... Ah yes, there's like a little spanner over there. So if we go up the ladder to the right and down, then that should be where we can think. We'll do some fishing at another time when we've got a bit more time to do it. We are the wrong class at the moment. We'll drop back over. Prefer to be on the fighting class, to be honest. Just something about having a bit of closeness to your enemy while you're hitting them. Right, we're going this way. I'm sure it was over here. Ah yeah, here we go. Right, so let's fight these.
Let the battle commence. End of battle. All clear.
Yep, repair the bridge, it takes an hour. As for this chest here, pyro liquid. Right. Pyro liquid. Used to fortify weapons. Right. So that's for our weapon upgrades. You know what? There was a chest down here that we couldn't get before because we weren't strong enough. Wonder if that's going to have changed now. Or was it a bit further on? I can't even remember. No, I think we'll just turn around and continue on. Wonder what's behind that wall. There'll be a chest or something, I would think. So this Coolbury looks like it was better than the other ones. Level stamina is going to go up now as a result. Was this the way that we needed to go? Yeah, it is. So let's change jobs.
End of battle. All clear. Let the battle commence.
There we go. That's how we take care of that. There's another bridge here.
I think this battle is best avoided.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave them for now. They looked a bit dangerous.
Let the battle commence. Fire. Fire. Shoot.
Let's jump back over. We definitely need to run through this area. We're ready.
I think this battle is best avoided.
Yeah, we'll come back to that later when we're a bit stronger. Keep an eye on the time as well. It's going to cost another hour to do this.
Let the battle commence. There. End of situation. Damage is minimal.
Normally warns you when the time's getting on. What does this say? You see an eye-catching mushroom at the base of a tree. It's very large with a mottled pattern on it. Yeah, we're going to leave that for now. We don't want to risk it in case it loses us some time. So what's over here then?
Here I go.
Let the battle commence.
Oh. Right, we've got another bridge, but we're going to quickly get these and then head back. So this is as much as we're doing today. How do we... Yeah, we get the bell on. We need to create another one of those as well. And we'll plant the seeds that we've collected on the following day. So let's open the storage box. Also, I haven't put any of the stuff away that... Can we move all? Yeah, we can move all of those. Yeah. Grows in any season, right? So we'll keep this for now. Let's quickly pop to the box. Should we risk making a bell? Well, let's risk making a bell depending on how long it's going to take. 20 minutes. Which you know what? We'll just not risk it in case it takes us more than 20 minutes to get out of bed. Right, we'll do that in the morning. We'll craft that in the morning. And we have leveled up again. Oh, a couple of times. That's really good. And we have made a bit of money as well. Right. First things first. Couple of return bells. We don't need to make any repair kits because we've still got a few of those, haven't we? There's no mail. Oh, we can harvest grass. And some onions. Lovely. Right. Oh, livestock for feed when processed. Right, we'll get rid of it for now. Right, let's plant some of our other seeds. Grown in spring can be reharvested. Right, that's good. We'll not grow that just yet. Right, and now we are going to head off back to adventuring. Back to Higgin Canyon. We can increase break gauge. Freezing. What does freezing do? A ranged ice magic attack centered on the target. Increase the rate the break gauge is filled. Well, let's go for this one. Electro freezing. And the fighter class. Well, let's try Crescent Slash. So we can choose between which moves we want to do. And we can here as well. Right, so it just depends on which button we press. Right, let's continue on. See if we remember where we're going. Well, we did repair this, so we should be able to get up here as well. So that's handy.
Here I go.
Oh, these things are taking a good hit out of us.
There.
Did we go everywhere across here? Let's have a look. There was a couple of places left and right that we could go. So we'll head back here, have a good look around. We'll have all these berries, just to keep our stamina up.
Here I go. Shoot.
Let the battle commence. There. There.
It's a bomb level 2 that we need. Yeah, bomb level 2. Makes things a little bit more easy for us, because we know what we need and what we don't need.
I think this battle is best avoided.
I think we're just running past these, right? Just run past these. Yeah, we don't want to get involved with that. We'll just descend here for the moment, because there's some items. Nope.
Let the battle commence. End of battle. All clear. You have my gratitude.
Right, well, we'll continue on from this point. Looks like we've got to the end of this section. Oh, there is another kind of waypoint here. So that's going to get activated. You activate the seat of the Fall Seaslight Mortis Monolith. Right. Well, let's save it here as well. Yep. Cool. Let's continue on. I feel something unusual up ahead. Do you still want to continue? Yes. We'll continue. Seems like it's going to be another boss. Oh, is that Arya? Arya! Wait. Oh, what's happening here? It's another omen by the looks of it. Ah, I can't let you take this human, Dianthus. I have been ordered to take it to Geist. Did they just come out of the Seaslight? Heidenlanza. Heidolanza? I'm surprised, Dianthus. I could have sworn I witnessed you fall from the airship not too long ago. And yet, here you are, being a nuisance despite what grievous impact that landing should have had. Enough! What are you doing here? What it looks like, I came to inspect the recent abnormalities in the Seaslight. Step away from it. I wouldn't be surprised if you were the ones behind what is happening. And that structure, why is that here? Why indeed, perhaps the Seaslight holds some answers. The Seaslight, it's... Oh dear, my celestial vessel is beginning to make quite a ruckus. Is it responding to something? Honestly, I haven't a clue. That was faster than I expected. What the hell have you done to the Seaslight? What is Geist's plan? We do not need to explain ourselves to the likes of you. Joining hands with a human? I thought better of you, Dianthus. Don't tell me you've forgotten your masters. I suppose I'm just not in as much of a hurry to meet our makers as you are. Like I care. I have orders from Geist to eliminate all risks to the plan, and if you insist on standing in my way... Oh, here we go. Then allow me to tear your ghost from its shell, Dianthus. Ghost from its shell. Break gauge. There are 4 types of attributes that bosses are weak against. Attacking them with their weak attribute fills up the break gauge. When the break gauge is full, you enter the break state and the amount of damage you can inflict increases. Breaking 2 adjacent break gauges will cause a double break, further increasing the amount of damage you deal.
If you choose to be a hindrance, then you will be removed.
Oh.
I suggest performing a break. You have my gratitude. The enemy is weak. If we are going to combine firepower, now's the time to do it.
Right, let us pick something here. Select. Consume. So 300 HP, yeah. Oh, well not while you're doing that. Right, hang on.
You have my gratitude. Fight well, Dianthus. Think you're a match for me? You have my gratitude. Take this!
Boss special technique. A gauge will appear when a boss is going to use a special technique. You can get rid of it by attacking the boss. Removing the gauge will lower the power of the special technique or stop the boss in its tracks.
I will tear your ghost from its shell. Target is gathering energy. Must act accordingly.
Right, let's eat another one of these. Oh, we can't. Won't let us. Okay.
At this rate, your chances of survival are looking.
Yeah.
You have my gratitude. I will erase you. Wasted your time.
Here I go.
I will tear your ghost from its shell. Target is gathering energy. You must act accordingly. Fire. There. You think you're a match for me? So this is
Well,
where
that
it
was quite a
ends.
hard fight. Yeah, I guess if you're going to use your items, go into the main menu. Doing it on the fly is really hard. So I lost. No matter, the wheels have already been put into motion. Geist will rebuild the true world upon this star. The planetary nightmare has begun. What will be left in its wake? Those caught up in it cannot possibly know. We holders of the ultimate intelligence are no different. Do not forget, Dianthus, our intelligence is all for the benefit of our masters. Okay. I'm sorry, you've gotten caught up in this because of me. I'm just glad I could help. Worry not, I am a generous cryptid. Geist. What the hell is he planning? Who is Geist? Geist is my comrade, who you humans choose to call the Omens. I do not know his goal, but there's no denying it will cause irreparable damage to this star. What do you mean, damage? I think I've said too much. Well, they're not time travellers, they've come from different planets, obviously, right? Arya! She doesn't appear to have any life-threatening injuries. For now, though, I must do something to calm the Seaslight. Is there anything I can do to help? No, I appreciate the offer, but this is where we part ways. Oh, I've just upgraded your weapon as well. Oh, before I forget, thank you, human, for helping me. Dianthus has left the party. That is not a place that you can enter, I'm afraid. Ah, it finally relented. Well then, I guess I ought to take you and the girl back home. What? You're from Leth, at the foot of the ravine, correct? It isn't terribly far from here. I've done everything I can for now. All we can do now is let her rest and wait. But you got wrapped up in quite the mess, didn't you? Trapped in the middle of a lover's quarrel between two omens. The townsfolk grew pretty anxious when the Seaslights started shining again. Thank goodness it's settled. The omen I was with calmed it down. Why would Still, to hear of omens fighting one another, that's quite the story. I didn't think it was even possible. At any rate, I'm sorry you had to deal with something so troublesome. You must be exhausted. Get some rest. Sleep in your bed. So I'm not allowed to run about at the moment. Okay, so we'll sleep. I'm here again. Oh, you're awake. What happened? I was going to that stone. So why am I back here? You explain what happened. I was abducted? What on earth? I don't remember a thing. It's probably due to exhaustion. Exhaustion? Is that what Crest told you? Sorry, I'm letting myself get worked up when I should be trying to recover. It looks like there are a lot of different forces at play here. I'm going to go to sleep. That omen before, I don't know what role they had for me in their plan, but you still came to my rescue, despite having no idea what you were getting yourself into. Thank you for helping me. Chapter 2, Omen complete. Closeness with Arya. Reward, party bonus, critical hit rate 1%, gauge fill rate 1%. Erica, wake up. Chapter 3, Departure. We've met before, haven't we? Yes, good to see you again. You came into contact with that stone, didn't you? How did it feel? It felt like a sacred object. I see. There's still a lot you have to learn about this world. Guess I picked the wrong choice there. There's nothing worse than getting caught out by information you should have known from the beginning. This world is nothing but an image you've conjured in your own mind. As is heaven and hell, they are whatever you make them. Keep that in mind. Okay. So we are level 10 now. And we've made a little bit more money. Something's going on outside. Seems a bit dark and grey at the moment. Does look a bit greyer and darker, doesn't it? Right, wait there a second. So let's put some of this stuff away. Oh, we don't need the pyro liquid or that. Couple of rusty metals in the box. Couple of those in there. Go on then, let's see what's happening. Hey! You hear a voice coming from the farm. Let's go for the shipping box first. Natural pick. Earns you money when shipped. Okay, we'll chuck that in there. What's this? Hey, over here. A pair of legs buried in the ground is talking to you. What happens if I touch it? Could bury it as well. Hey, hey, that tickles. This is no time to be messing around. You're meant to be helping me out of here. Don't you have any common sense? The legs are still talking. Help them, obviously. Oh, it's a fairy. Gasp. Finally. What took you so long? Fairies have things to do, you know. Who are you? Me? As you can see, I am a fairy. Oh yeah. It's finally finished. Despite that little hiccup, I'm going to seal the farm now. Were you protecting my farm? Well, you know how that shiny dust started falling all of a sudden? It's not the season for that yet. So I was performing the dance of protection to seal your farm off from it. Aren't you glad? Anyway, so I was doing the dance when this horse with a weird horn came charging at me full speed. That's how I ended up in the ground. Can you believe that horse? Oh, I'm mad just thinking about him, acting all pompous because of that stupid horn. Hey, here's an idea, horse. Why don't you try growing some opposable thumbs before you start thinking about a horn? The fairy seems to have protected the farm from Quietus. How can I repay you? Don't worry about it. I'm exhausted after all that. I'm going to take a little rest inside. Are you okay, Erica? You look alright. You went outside in Quietus like it was nothing. Doesn't Quietus come between seasons? We don't know what brought it on so suddenly this time. We wouldn't normally expect it around now. The order said they had to go back to the winter Seaslight at their headquarters as it was acting strange. I wonder if it has something to do with how the Seaslight lit up yesterday, or maybe the world is just going haywire. Anyway, I'm glad to see you're looking well. I'm going to go check on the rest of the village now. Ew. Is this a beetle? Erica, where are you? Sounds like Ari is looking for me. Can't pick him up yet. Castle Lewis Times. Avoid the Seaslight. Greetings, citizens. Yesterday's unexpected illumination in the Seaslight has been reported across the whole kingdom. This is indeed a state of emergency. The areas surrounding the Seaslight are currently affected with increased monster activity. Castle Lewis is responding to the state of emergency with an urgent investigation, and we advise citizens to use their discretion and avoid the Seaslight. The monolight may still be used for everyday needs. Once again, the Seaslight poses no immediate threat to life unless close contact is made. Castle Lewis Intelligence Division. I'm worried about those three, the mayor. How are you keeping, Erica? I'm relieved to see you're getting used to village life. Have you met Van and his pals yet? You'll usually see the three of them charging around town, but I've noticed something's not quite right between them lately. I'd like you to have a chat with them and lend them a hand if they need it. These old bones aren't what they used to be, and I'm sure you're more than capable of helping them through this pickle. From the mayor. Okie doke. Well, let's see what Arya needs from us. Aye! What is that? A bug? Is that a bug? Oh no, I hate bugs. Excuse me, how dare you? I'm not a bug. Look at those creepy legs. It flies. Ugh, is this some kind of ancient moth? Why are they so huge? Ancient moth? Hello, look at me. I'm not scary at all. What are you doing? Erica, why did you bring this fruit fly into the house? Now I'm a fruit fly. Look, she's not a bug, she's a fairy. A fairy? Oh yeah, you're not a bug. Of course I'm not. How rude. So fairies did exist at some point then. But they don't exist in my time, so they must have gone extinct somewhere along the line. Well, that's unsettling. What's up with this human? What's a fairy doing inside the house anyway? You explained to Arya about the fairy. You found her buried in your farm just now. Well, that's a pretty far-fetched sequence of events, but I'll take your word for it. So apart from the fact that she's a fairy, she's otherwise an unidentified stranger in your home, correct? That's not true. I am the Great Fire Fairy, ruler of all the world's fire. Huh? You, the Great Fire Fairy? Yes, I am. Got a problem with that? Yeah, sure. Of course you're the Great Fire Fairy. So what business does a Great Fairy like you have with Erica? It's an emergency. The world is in danger at this very moment. The whole world? Yes, since yesterday there's been no sign of any of the other great fairies. I bet it's because of how the Seaslight lit up. Since then, all the other Seaslight must be acting strange too. The Order's winter Seaslight did too. The Order said they had to go back to the winter Seaslight at their headquarters as it was acting strange. Right, so I assume that the spring and summer Seaslight are acting up too. Must be having a terrible effect on my fellow fairies. What happens if the fairies disappear? We great fairies are the world's source of energy. We're the ones who made the Seaslight after all. In other words, we are the powers behind everything in this world. And you're in charge of fire, so let me guess, the other three are earth, water and wind. Yes, how did you know? That's right. The Great Water Fairy made the summer Seaslight, wind made spring, and earth made winter. If anything happened to us, the world's 4 powers would be thrown off balance. It would wreak all kinds of havoc. What kind of havoc exactly? How did you make the Seaslight? It's very complicated. I could explain until my wings fell off and you still wouldn't understand. Why, wait till they fall off. I could pluck them for you. Anyway, the point is, I need someone to go to each Seaslight and save my fellow fairies. And you chose Erika. Well, she does have an altruistic side to her, I suppose. But she's not falling for that tall tale, are you? The world could be in danger. That's right. See, this is how humans should be. I know it's not much, but in return, I can help you out with your farm work. I'm sure the other great fairies would gladly join too if you saved them. Oh, I can't believe it. Ah well, do as you please. I have an idea why you fairies went extinct. Karma's coming back round to bite you. Just wait. Hey, where are you going? Does it matter? What's wrong with her? Oh well. So anyway, what do you say? Shall I take that as a yes? Sure. Phew, I was hoping you'd say that. Well, first things first, could you make me a pact? Oh, is this your first time living with a fairy? A pact is what formalises our connection. It's kinda like a name. So could you assign one for me? Something suitable for a little fire fairy? We'll call her Blaze. Blaze, huh? Not bad. You have taste. Anyway, nice to meet you. As I mentioned earlier, the other fairies are at their respective Seaslight. To get to the Seaslight from here, you would go east for the spring Seaslight, south for summer, and west for winter. It's up to you where you'd like to go first, but I'd recommend starting with the spring Seaslight. For a number of reasons. Nah, never mind. Well then, I'll be here on the farm if you ever need anything. Come ask me if you have any questions. Well, I guess we're going to go for the spring one first. I think it makes sense seeing as though it's spring, right? Don't tell me. You agreed to help that fairy, didn't you? I met a few do-gooders like you in my era, but sadly it didn't end well for any of them. The ones who worked hard for the sake of humanity and for what really mattered deserved the most happiness. But the society we were born into didn't reward them that way. It was the honest people who suffered. The more genuine and hard-working you were, the harder your life was. Then lazy people would see that and feel better about themselves, thinking it was no use to work hard. Why waste energy on something you can't change? At least we were all going down together, that's what they thought. What do you think? Me? I don't know. I don't believe everything that fairy said, but she was right about this era being in crisis right now. I knew it when I saw that Quietus, if that's what you call it. I can't tell you anything more specific than that. I told you why. If I give you information from the future, and that changes the course of events that leads to said future, I might never exist. A time traveller's life depends on how they handle their information. On the other hand, if I don't say anything, then we'll make no progress. It's a hard balance to strike. Anyway, you're going to the other Seaslight, right? I want to come too. Don't you want to go back to your era? That's going to be complicated. My goal hasn't changed. I still want to get back to my time period, but I have a feeling that me being here now is somehow related to the fact that there's a crisis in this time period. I might find a way to get home by learning more about those stones. It's still just a theory at this stage though. Besides, I owe you one. You do? You're not all there, are you? Anyway, let me know when you're heading to the stones, okay? Arya joined your party. Lovely, so we've got a new party member. I wonder when Diantha comes back. Erica's meeting with Arya awakens heightened powers. You acquired the Assault Savant job class. Assault Savant. A job that utilises science and martial arts. It can use skills to switch the attributes and effects of its regular attacks. Why don't we go and gather information around Leth for now? It'd be better to have even a little information before going to the other Seaslight. First things first, let's take a look at our new job. Mode change. Manipulate the device to change the base attack attribute to Sage or Crushing. Right, let's go and pick up all these. So
Barn work is pretty good wing exercise.
Right, we need more seeds.
Bye-bye.
So we're heading to the town first. A Conaloo merchant has set up shop in Leth village. You can purchase pets and ride them to travel across the world map faster, or livestock to raise at your house. You'll need a small pen in order to own livestock. You can put in a request for the renovator to build you one. Try buying a pet or some livestock from the Conaloo merchant. Quests. This icon indicates a place where a quest will progress. A storyline that will deepen the bond with your friends will continue as at the location of this icon. You can read summary of each quest from the menu under Diary. Okie dokie. So the mayor's asked us to check in on these guys. Gotcha, you'll never win at Catch the Conaloo. Oh, you always catch up to me so fast. I want to play hide and seek next. There's no way you can beat me at that. Haha, bring it on. Oh no, I'm sorry. I have to get home. Ah, come on. We've only played one game. I know, I'm sorry. I'll see you both tomorrow. Psh, what's with her lately? It's not even dark out yet. I wanted to play hide and seek. Oh, Erica. Hey, you two having fun? We were, but then Milika had to go home. Guess we may as well do the same. Come to think of it, Milika's been like this for a few days now, huh? It's not even dinner time yet neither. What's up with that? Does she have an early curfew? There's no way she'd keep something so important a secret from us. I think Erica's onto something though. There must be a reason. Hey Van, do you think that maybe Milika's just super mad at us? What's gotten into you? Why would she? You know, I think you might be right. They look like they're cold. You see, I thought so too. Would she play with you if she's upset? Pa, Erica, you really don't know anything about girls, do you? It's totally her way of getting our attention, duh. But we've got to do something. This whole situation's seriously cutting into our playtime. Do you really think she'll stop being mad at us if we do something now? Ugh, quit being such a weenie. We've got to be willing to put in the work and find out. This calls for Operation Super Sorry. Super sorry? The super stands for super difficult. And now you're in on it too, Erica. That's right, you know the code name. Welcome to the Shared Destiny Core. Okay, time to strategize. So, what do you guys think we should do? How about giving her a gift? A gift, huh? My dad always buys my mum a present after a big fight. I think Milika would like that. Sure. Alright, let's give her a gift. I just remembered, Van. Let's try looking for something at that place we found the other day. Good idea. Erica, we're heading just outside the town to the Njord Step. And we ain't coming back until we've found something Milika will like. See you there. Quest, Milika's Secret. Right. Well, let's talk to this person here. Looks like this is advancing the secret. Chapter 3B, The Buller's Requiem. I'm afraid we don't sell anything like that here. I see. That is quite a shame. I was sure I'd be able to find one if I came here. But all is not lost. I was able to find something even better by coming here. Really? We have something that rare? Indeed. You don't often find ladies graced with beauty such as yours in any old village. Why, My. Speaking of beauty. Oh, you do have quite an interesting scent. Scent? Apologies, I shouldn't say something so off colour when first meeting a lady. So, do you need my wares or not? You came all the way from Shatola, right? Ah, that's right. Looks like you don't have the mechanism I need after all. Mechanism? Oh, I'm sorry. I should introduce myself. The name is Hein. I tend to inhabit the Shatola Atelier. You can find Shatola south of here. It's quite a peaceful little port town. Or rather it was. It's grown busier since that event with the Seaslight and L'Oreally's appearance. Anyway, it looks like I'm done here. Do stop by the atelier if you find yourself in Shatola, won't you? So, priority guide. Use A when selecting stories and quests from the menu diary to prioritise and display the guide. So let's come over here and inspect this crystal again. Chapter 3C, Cruel Automata. I see. This is a giant monolith, isn't it? I bet this has something to do with what's been going on lately. What are you doing? Oh, do you live in this village? My name's Shrika Viramand. I'm a missionary from the Seaslight Order. The Seaslight has been acting strange recently, hasn't it? I'm looking into it now. I actually came to this village just before that happened because I heard a meteor landed here. I wanted to see it. Do you know anything about it? Apparently we can't go in there now. We can't go in there now? Well, that means there was a time when we could. How come you know so much anyway? You're not just a plain old villager, are you? You say you're investigating the Seaslight. Ah, I see. So you're not a villager, you're a traveller. Sister Shrika, it's about time we got going. Already? Well, alright. I figured a few things out anyway. See you later, traveller. I'll be in the Holy Capital in the west, so come visit me if you're in the area. Although, you're investigating the Seaslight, so I'm sure we'll run into each other again. You're wondering why? It's pretty obvious why. It's because the Winter Seaslight is in the Holy Capital of Argene. Let's go. Okay. So let's activate this fast travel point. We can't go in here, can we? The door is shut. Right. So, Toto Kaku, accessible from the world map, a fluffy creature with large horns. Riding one on the world map makes it faster to get around. Cluff Owl Feed. Feed maker recipe. A recipe teaching you how to make a feed maker. Right. Should we pick it up? It's only 200. Might as well. Right. Oh, we haven't been over here yet. You received the valuable End of Eden 12 growth. So what's that when it's at home? A story from the End of Eden. The Eden that sought growth. You are not me. If you keep using my name, then I'll... If that's how we're going to do this, then fine by me. The snake slithers into the Eden of never-ending quarrels. Partake in this apple and put an end to these feuds. He proffered, and so the fighting stopped. Then 64 became 32, and 32 became 16, until only one was left, and so she too left paradise behind. Okay, so that made a hell of a lot of sense. There was a chest over here as well. Let's have a look at that. Carob seeds, lovely. We were just saying how we run out of seeds. So let's run around the back of here and see if there's any chests anywhere else. No. So let's have a look in here. The Heaven's Egg, Chapter 3a. Young man, I'm sorry for being such a bother. It's no problem at all. Though I must say I was surprised, considering I'd just given Istina some medicine for Nemea Town too. Don't tell me there's something going around at the orphanage. No, it's nothing like that. Ah, welcome. Would you give me a moment? I'm just dealing with another client. Thank you for waiting. Are you from Leth Village? This is Erica. She lives nearby, but she's seen her fair share of trouble. It's nice to meet you. Likewise, the name's Assel. Came all the way from Nemea Town. Well, that's because there isn't a doctor as skilled as you there, Dr. Cress. Where's Nemea? Oh, that's right. You must not know. Nemea is east of here, sitting pretty close to the spring Seaslight. It's a beautiful town filled with cherry blossoms. I definitely recommend going to see them for yourself sometime. Well, actually, now might not be the best time for sightseeing. Did something happen? We've been having some trouble. We've been seeing some strange occurrences ever since the Seaslight was acting up not long ago. It's caused a few injuries amongst those who were investigating the egg. They were investigating an egg. So this strange structure called the Heaven's Egg appeared next to the Seaslight, and ever since then... Hey Cress, I brought you the ingredients you asked for. Thank you, Dim. I just need to mix these and... All done. Your medicine is ready, Assel. Thank you so much. In that case, I best be heading back. Dr. Cress, Mr. Dim, and Erica, I hope we can meet again soon. Dr. Cress, Mr. Dim. So the spring sea light is in the mirror. Did he pique your interest? Anything to do with the Seaslight, huh? Your need to meddle in other people's businesses is unparalleled. If you want to go sticking your nose in their troubles, then that's on you. You want to fix it, right? I wouldn't say that. You can find the Mere town to the east of Leth, beyond the Njord Step. Tell Assel I said hello if you decide to go. Right, so the first thing that I want to do is I want to equip that third thing there. So we've got all three classes equipped. What? Oh, Arya does her own thing. Cooking. Cress's sandwich. Right. Okie doke. It's upstairs here then. Go on, we have to be nosy. Alright, so it's Cress's bedroom. But she was just downstairs, so bit strange. So this must be Dim's bedroom. Nope, just a guest room. Right, so there's no other things that we need to see at the moment. What we should do though is go to the general store and buy some more seeds. We do need to make some money. Right, let's go for onion seeds again. And buy as many as we can. I'm not entirely sure how many days there are in the spring in each season. So that'd be good to find that out. Right, so let's return home. We'll go and plant everything that we've got. Right, this way. So we're setting ourselves up for a good harvest there. Alright, let's complete the rest of this day, and then we can finish off.
Bye-bye.
So, where will they go? I think they might have unknowing upset Malika. Find a present for Malika at the Njord Step. Right, so we need to go to the Njord Step. With that. So we're going into the east. So that's this way, right? But we're going here to help the kids first. Wow, this is some meadow. It's my first time seeing a view like this. You don't have meadows in your time? I wouldn't say that we don't, but they're not what they used to be. Still, there's a good number of monsters prowling around here. We need to get past this meadow if we're to reach Nemea, and it isn't going to be easy. We're going to want to take breaks as we go, so we don't wear ourselves out. But oh, look, Erica, that place would be perfect for taking a break. I don't see any monsters around it at all. The sooner we spot areas like that, the better. Let's keep an eye out for them going forward. You ready to take a break? I think we should. We don't know what's waiting for us up ahead. Let's take the opportunity to rest while we have it. We should be able to enjoy a relatively relaxed meal too. Can't do much on an empty stomach, right? Let's see what kind of meal we can make. Break time. You can take a break where you see a Mortis monolite. Choose a meal to enjoy with your party members. It's a good chance to learn their favourite meal and see another side to them. The meals you eat during break time have more heightened effects than usual. You can take a break once a day, only at the Mortis monolite within dungeons. Okay, I think we've rested long enough. Are you ready to keep going? Right, so that was just to introduce the fact we can have meals. So we can take a break by selecting it on there. Right, so
That was a good workout.
right, so that's more like a monk kind of class. Here's the kids. Erica, you came. Alright, commencing Operation Super Sorry. Wait a sec, Fan. We haven't even decided what the present's going to be yet. Good point. Dad says girls like pretty stuff, so maybe she'll like something pretty too. Pretty stuff? Oh, we can look for a pretty stone or something near the rocks. Nice. Okay, that's the gift decided. All that's left is to find one. Erica, do you have the right tools for the job? Of course. Alright, nice work, recruit. Okay, roll out. Hey Van, did you find anything yet? Nothing. Can't find a single one. How about you, Erica? There's something on the floor here. I found something, Captain. What's that? For real? Whoa, you did it. Nicely done, Erica. You deserve a reward for your service. So pretty. There's no way Milika can stay mad at us if we give her this. Then we can go back to playing just like we used to. We should give this to her right away. You're right. Let's head back to Leth and meet up again in front of the inn. Right, so we'll meet with them in a bit.
Hey, don't you think you should fall back a little?
We can get this chest now. Right, it's only one light fragment. We don't want to go up there. Right, let's have something to eat.
That was a good workout. Let's get this over with.
So maybe if we go up and over, we might get round them.
Thank you. Thank you. Here I go. Let's get this over with. That was a good workout.
We can get past those by going that way.
That thing is terrifying. Curiosity will be the death of us.
You have an expansive view of North Step from here. It will probably feel quite invigorating to yell out in the step at the top of your voice. No, let's not do that. No doubt will just attract unwanted attention. No, let's go back and go the other way around.
Thank you. Here I go. Let's get this over with.
Some more carrot seeds. And we got past these guys. It's over here. Little secret cave. Got an arrow orb recipe. What's this? Don't know what that is.
That was a good workout.
Let's activate this. You activated the center mortis monolite. Right, how far have we got? Not very far. Let's head over towards this way. We can just kind of like skip these guys here.
That thing is terrifying. Curiosity will be the death of us. Phew. You have to know when to stand down.
A faint pleasant smell wafts over from a bush. Led by the smell, you get closer to the bush and find a small berry growing within it. Looking closer, you notice several other small berries growing around it. Let's harvest the berries then. 30 minutes. 3 straw buddies. But you weren't the only one drawn in by the smell. Monsters have shown up and they've got their eyes on the berries. The monsters attack.
Hey, don't you think you should fall back a little? Thank you.
I think we should head back now. Let's return home. We've got so far through. Let's see if we can plant some more seeds. We should be able to. Do we have any more seeds? 2 carob seeds. Used in crafting. Ingredient used in cooking. No. Pink aloe to cook an ingredient. 2 fur. Yeah, we'll ship those off. Yep. Put the rest in the storage box. So 5 hard stone. Move all, move all. Okay, let's go to sleep for the day. And that is going to be the end of this episode. So we've leveled up again. We made 920. Oh, we have a little event here. Well, what's happening here? How's it going, Erica? Good to see you're awake finally. So, ta-da! What do you think? When did that boot get here? I worked all night while you were asleep to carry it here. You don't mind, right, Erica? Because I've got something even more important to tell you. I'm going to write a wish list of stuff I'd like you to do, and you're going to do it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just do it yourself, all-powerful fairy? Well, isn't it obvious? I'm trying to inspire your day-to-day. It's fun having goals to work towards, right? But I know you're pretty stingy, so if it helps get you moving, then it'll be dishing out rewards too. Like, oh my, help with the farm work. Or I can give you super helpful tool recipes. Wow. Isn't the power of a great fairy terrific? You're going to have so much fun with this. I look forward to seeing what you can do. Fairy orders. You can check fairy orders from the fairy book in your house. You can notify them once you have fulfilled an order by pressing A. You receive compensation once you have fulfilled a certain number of orders. Right, okay. So let's take a quick look at that then. Harvestella wheat. Alright, so we've done that. Harvest grass. We've upgraded the backpack to level 2.
You did it!
So we get fermenting barrel recipe and flour mill recipe. Make and return bell. Harvest carob. Yep. Harvestella wheat 10.
Wow! You did it!
Plough skill. Charge level 1. Okay. Harvest dressed lettuce. Harvest onion. Dress lesson 10. Crops 10. Make a repair kit. Right, so we haven't one to go until present. Right. Okay, so we've pretty much done quite a lot of these then. With the hoe equipped, hold Y to charge, then release it to plough a wider area in one shot. Okie doke. Processors. Create processed goods by putting materials into the processor installed on the farm. What you can put in, what you can take out, and how long it will take all depend on the type of processor you use. You can craft a processor after you get the recipe for it. Right, so there's another tutorial. Wow, that was fast. Thanks for completing an item on my wish list. I already gave you a handy dandy tool recipe before, so how's this? You received 9 carrots. You can pop these carrots into a drink maker to make vegetable juice. Not only is it super yum, but vegetable juice replenishes your endurance too. I can drink juice until it pours right out my ears, so hop to it. Wait, so this is for your benefit? Hey, you'll be happy drinking yummy juice too, you know. Anyway, that's what the berries are for. I'll be waiting for you to get that drink maker. Right, let's see. Do we have... Right, we do have... So we've got a flour mill. I mean, I guess we'll make one of those. Install this machine on your farm. Add stellar wheat to make flour. Rightio. A fermenting barrel. Let's create one of them then. Install this machine in your farm. Add fruits or vegetables to make drinks. Got a feed maker. Make all sorts. Install this machine on your farm and add grain to make clough owl feed or grass and vegetable to make woolen feed. Right. Aero orb. What does this do then? Not sure what that does. An orb that has the power of wind sealed within it. It attacks by releasing the energy it holds inside. Deals wind damage to enemies. Right. Okay, let's pop outside. Where can I put these then? Guess I've got to put them over here. So how do I put it down then? Not quite sure on that one.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Yeah, it does look like they are, doesn't it? How do I put it down then? Ah, right, okay. So, let's Did I use all of them? No, I just used one.
There's a letter here for you.
Yeah, just give me a second. One of them over there. And what's the other one? A feed maker. Right, I guess we're gonna put this one here. There we go. Right, the rest's going in the box. Guess that takes a day to do. Reckons I've got letters as well. So much for drawing close to the episode. I got distracted. And then I just wanted to do more. That's the thing with this game. It kind of pulls you in and you want to do more. Let's see what the letter is in the post box. Keeping your appointments. Okay, I know you're busy travelling all over the world, but it's about time you came back for a checkup. Who knows what state your health is in now? I know you're sick of hearing it, but your health comes first. You can't adventure when you're bedridden, right? Don't forget to visit the clinic, understand? Right, so, yes, that is going to be the definite end to this episode until we sucked in to doing more. I have really enjoyed this episode and going through the I call it the Highlands. I know it's not called the Highlands, but we managed to get to the fall Seas Gate. Seas Gate is it called? Do you know what? My attention's not really that great. Let's see. Yeah, so yeah, then we faced off against another Omen, which had a weird name. Dianthalus went away and settled the Seas Gate and made it so that it wasn't malfunctioning or erupting. And then we were introduced to our fairy friend, who was just give us a big book full of orders. And these are our current quests that we need to continue with. So, Chapter 3, the Heavens are Egg. We need to head to the town of Nemea and the Spring Seaslight, that's what it's called, not the Seas Gate. And we need to head over there and investigate the unusual happenings there as well. And it seems to be the same for the summer one and the winter one. So, yeah. We've also got some quests, little side quests to do. So that's going to be fun. And we've also got some jobs to upgrade as well. There we go, that'll do for that. So thank you very much if you made it to the end of the episode. Sorry for the long-winded end to the episode. Give me a like and a sub if you have enjoyed the episode, and until next time, that is it from me, and I will see you guys on the flip side.